All right, crosswind correction. It's on the floor.
Be hazy up, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. We're going to be in for a little bit of a bumpy ride, I think.
It's okay. This doesn't bother me.
Yeah.
A couple of plants down here. I'm not sure what they are.
Shreveport approach, Skylane November 80, Papa Echo.
80 Papa Echo, squawk 0447 and I get.
0447, I get 0 Papa Echo.
80 Papa Echo, radar contact 30 miles east of the Shreveport Regional Airport, Shreveport, altimeter 2995.
Knew it was going to smooth out the further we got, but boy, that was pretty bumpy when we first took off.
I know it. And you didn't have a whole lot of altitude, so that's kind of...
Yeah.
There's some definite swampland down here. It almost looks like it's flooded for a reason.
Yeah.
I took a picture of that. I can't tell what it is. It's very flooded though. It's not.
Well, look at Lake Bistineau over here. It's all in the sloughs.
Yeah.
Look at that ground speed.
31-knot headwind. It is flooded everywhere out here.
Uh-huh.
I think this is actually part of Bistineau. It's just trees underground, underwater.
It's Barksdale in front of us.
Uh-huh.
Well, if you look in front of us, that's at about 1 o'clock. That's Barksdale Air Force Base in Bossier City, Louisiana. I pretty much grew up to the left of the runway there that you see at the flight line, and where all you see is you'll see a group of pecan trees. That's called Shady Grove. Went to Parkway High School there in Shady Grove. Most everybody that went there, father or mother was somehow or another related or involved in the military at Barksdale. And it's just a real good area to grow up. And so anyway, it's kind of nice to be able to see it from the air for a change. Might be able to, I doubt we'll be able to pick out the house I grew up in, but it's kind of in that big crop of trees right there.
I doubt we'll see the house because there's trees everywhere.
And all this wooded area to the east of Barksdale is the reservation. I used to ride my motorcycle out there. They had a lot of hills and a lot of great trails to ride on, and that's where they store all the atomic bombs as well.
The Red River out there too.
Yeah, it's flooded too. Look at it.
Yeah. They have had a lot of rain in northern Louisiana this, well, I say spring. It's not even spring yet. It's been this winter. Typically do get a lot of rain in January, but it's rained almost every day.
So far, we've had a pretty bumpy ride. They were calling for some turbulence, surfaced about 8,000 feet, and then again from 8,000 to 25,000 feet. And we first started out about 3,500 feet, and it was bumpy as all get out. I can start picking out the B-52s sitting there on the ramp at Barksdale.
Oh, yeah. I was trying to zoom in just a little bit on those B-52s, but it's a little bit bumpy. I think all you're going to see is shaking.
Yeah, if you zoom in too much, it's going to be overly sensitive.
That's a pretty good shot of them.
There's the new Parkway High School right here to my left. I don't know if you can be able to see it or not, baby.
I can't.
Oh, well, it looks like we get a good shot of downtown here too, baby, coming up on your right.
Oh, yeah. Now, where's the downtown airport?
You should be able to see it. Off that way.
Oh, yeah, it's right in that bend, isn't it?
Yeah, it's in the bend.
Oh, I do see it, yeah.
I-20 to my left and I-49 heading south.
Yeah, 49 south. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I see the airport. You see the hangars and all over there.
Yeah, I could see the runway really well a minute ago. There was a good line of the runway.
Yeah. It's Cross Lake.
You don't have to call them again, do you?
No, they'll probably, when we get on the other side of the airspace, they will probably tell us to squawk VFR.
Oh, there's the runway right below us.
Yeah, I was ready to say, where's Shreveport? I couldn't quite pull it out.
Long runway here is closed. X'd out.
Yeah. If you look to the left of that bridge where that little peninsula sticks out, to the left of it where that little white building is where I wrecked my Corvette. Once we get past these clouds, it might hopefully smooth out a little bit.
Yeah, it hasn't been too bad though.
No.
I don't know what they bring in right there, but there's a big railroad yard and then tons of, I guess maybe they're containers down there. I think I find the oddest things of interest.
Yeah, well, you gotta entertain yourself somehow, right? It's I-20 right there to the right, isn't it, down there?
Yes, it sure is.
It's about ready to intercept our other course here.
Yeah, I was looking at that. Our headwind condition has gotten better. It's only 36 knots now and not quite straight head on.
Yeah.
0 Papa Echo, radar search terminated, squawk VFR, frequency change approved. Good day.
Squawk VFR, frequency change approved. 0 Papa Echo, appreciate your help.
So, tower is what I put in,
CTAF, yeah, 119.2. You can probably go ahead and flip-flop them now. There we go. And who is this? East Texas Regional?
East Texas Regional. Well, we are headed out of Ruston, Louisiana this afternoon.
Yeah.
Headed to Waco. We had wanted, while we were in Louisiana visiting my dad, we wanted to take a little trip down to New Orleans, and weather was not good. We had a big front came through last night, and it's kind of over in that New Orleans area, so it seemed like we could get into one airport and not out of it, and it just didn't work out very well for us to try to do that. So I came up with the idea of going to Waco.
Yeah, to go see
silos.
Silos.
Yeah.
Oh, silos, like missile silos?
Oh, no.
We just passed over Barksdale. They had all the atomic bomb.
He watches HGTV. He knows what I'm talking about.
Missile silos.
So anyway, we just kind of made a little change, and we're headed over there. Daddy had a little flare-up with some health issues, nothing major, and so he didn't feel like taking a short little day or two trip with us. So anyway, we're headed off on our own. We'll go to Waco and spend, I don't know if we'll spend, a day or two there, and we'll head back up to Wichita. The weather looks great for us heading back in there.
Yeah. So anyway, it wasn't anything major. He had some shingles, and it kind of flared up again, and so he wouldn't be comfortable sitting in the plane, whereas in a car, you could always pull over and get out and kind of stretch around a little bit. So you know what to say when you fly. You kind of don't make too many concrete plans. You got to be a little more flexible. So that's what we're trying to do. And just want to give a big shout out to Randall down in Opelousas, Louisiana.
Oh, yeah.
We had a great visit with him.
Again, our plans were to fly down to Opelousas and take Daddy, and we going to eat us some good boudin. And
yeah.
But it was still great. We had a wonderful visit and ate some good food, and that was what we went down there to do.
Yeah, like we say, and you'll probably get tired of us saying this, but it's usually always about the food. And it was just good people down there. Randall knows everybody in the world in Opelousas. And anyway, we'll probably either before this video or after this video, we'll have a little short video of our visit there. It wasn't real long, but we went out to his hangar and looked at his Cessna 150 that he got somebody to ferry down from North Carolina, and he's kind of working on it and making some upgrades to it, and it's a nice little airplane. And he eventually may just look to upgrade to a 172 or a 182, but right now he's having a blast with that, and I don't blame him.
Started out around noon, 1 o'clock, and we got up in the air. We had a 41-knot headwind. So we're looking pretty good now. It's only 37 knots. And it's not dead head on, but we're still making a whopping 96 knots.
Ground speed, yeah. So, yeah, true airspeed is 129 knots, but our ground speed is 95 now. So anyway, still a little faster than a car, because at least you can go in a straight line, but not a whole lot faster.
Does that tell you something about how Ron drives then?
Well, only as conditions allow.
Boy, there's some pretty clouds out there.
Yeah.
We've been flying about 4,500 feet. We're trying to climb on up maybe about 65.
260, Gus 20. Would y'all prefer 3-1?
If we could get out of a little of this.
We're going to continue on.
Oh, Ron, may have been a good call.
Yeah, we're going to have a heck of a headwind, but
I know it, but it was just a bit too bumpy where we were. Well, it's definitely smoother up here.
well, it's kind of bumpy on the climb out too, so I'm not sure if we're going to get smooth air up here or not. 60-knot headwind doesn't help either.
I was going to say, I don't know what our trade-off is there.
It's smoothed out a little bit.
Oh, it's really smooth now.
All right, let me see. So Inley 3,000, right?
Correct.
And then Sochi's 2,100. And then after that, we're to the runway. Okay.
Waco approach, Skyline November 80, Papa Echo.
80 Papa Echo, Waco approach, go ahead.
November 80 Papa Echo, inbound Waco with India.
80 Papa Echo, Roger, squawk 0373.
0373, 0 Papa Echo.
3 Zulu Echo, that track's now 12 o'clock in less than a mile. It's still indicating 5,000 feet westbound.
Oh, that's somebody else.
And again, that's just indicated altitude, and I don't know the type of it.
Zulu Echo, looking.
480 Papa Echo, your radar contact. 30 miles east of the Waco Airport, altimeter is 3002. Maintain VFR.
3002, VFR. 0 Papa Echo.
We can drop to 2100 after we cross that. We can drop to 2100 once established, and we are.
Approach November 80 Papa Echo is established on the RNAV 32 Waco.
Skyline 0 Papa Echo, contact tower 119.3.
119.3, thanks for your help.
All right, go ahead.
Waco Tower, November 80 Papa Echo, just past Inley on the RNAV 32.
November 80 Papa Echo, Waco Tower, runway 32, we're cleared to land.
Clear to land, 0 Papa Echo.
Bushy at 2100, we're almost there. That is the final approach fix. We're only 2 miles out, so. All right, 10 degrees of flaps. 90 knots, we're looking good. All right.
Yep, I see the pappy light.
Just gonna go with 20 degrees today with the gusts.
Too white, looks good.
Not too white, too red now. There we go, looking good.
Minimums.
Turn right at the end, and then a right turn on the parallel, and the left turn on Charlie. Hold only 119er. Helicopter 2650, Waco Tower, altimeter 3002.
3002, about 10 miles to the south, northbound,
Left turn.
At Waco Tower, Archer 568, keep on the RNAV, runway 1, and we get a helicopter inside.
Go left, and I see it down there.
Okay. That's it, some pretty good gusts there, look. That's it. Be getting the air marshal there in a minute. Tim calling us there, yep. Around, park the other way.
Him right there.
Yeah, right in between, he's gonna put us between